Hi everyone, I'm Kathy. I am a tutor with House of TOEFL. And today is my second video in which I randomly choose prompts from this bowl that I have never seen before, and I answer them. These are for question 1 on the TOEFL speaking. I only have this empty notepad to write down a few key words and this timer to time myself. I will be giving myself 15 seconds to prepare and 45 to speak, just like in the real test. The reason I'm making this video is because a lot of people contacted me after the first video and told me they would like me to do a second one. So today we're going to do another one where I answer a few. Now, if you become my student, you get 100 of these for free through WhatsApp. So today we're just going to do a few. That way you can hear a perfect response. All the responses I give today would score a 4 out of 4. Don't worry if you don't sound exactly like me yet. Practice makes perfect, but do notice a few things. Number 1, I always develop 2 ideas. Number 2, I give a lot of examples. Number 3, I lie. Most of what I say is not true, is not based on anything in my real life. It's just what came into my mind. After all, this is a language test, so you don't have to be honest. So I really think you should practice lying for the TOEFL question 1. The truth really just limits you to what you can say. Okay, I will be speaking a little faster because I only have 45 seconds. So if you need to watch this video again to catch everything, go ahead. Hopefully by the time you're studying for TOEFL, you can follow this pace though. Now, just going to show you, this is completely random. Just going to let whichever one. Okay, here we go. Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? Restaurants should provide nutritional information on their menus. Okay, begin to prepare. I agree that restaurants should provide nutritional information on their menus for several reasons. The first reason is some people have serious food allergies. For example, my niece is allergic to shellfish and peanuts, so she needs to know all the ingredients that go into her food. Otherwise, she can have a severe allergic reaction and even end up in the hospital. What's more, many people these days are counting calories. This is especially true because in the United States, we have many people who are overweight or obese, and they need to know how many calories are in their food so they can maintain a healthy lifestyle and lose weight if necessary. That's why I feel that they should put this information on menus. Okay, I had a conclusion there because I had a few seconds left over. You don't want to leave anything empty for more than a second or two. I had several seconds, so I put a conclusion. It's not going to affect your score positively or negatively, but it's a good idea to have one instead of empty air. But you don't have to have a conclusion. It is optional on question 1. All right, let's do another one. All right, the one I grabbed was, do you agree or disagree with the following statement? There should be an area on Earth that humans are not allowed to develop. Begin to prepare your answer. I agree that there should be land on the earth that humans are not allowed to develop for several reasons. The first reason is some animals can go extinct without a habitat. One example is the great green macaw in the rainforest, which had very few trees and very little area of the earth left for their habitat. So some people set up an area for them and they were able to reproduce and return, and now the great green macaw is no longer in trouble. Therefore, it can save animals that are on the brink of extinction. What's more, we need green plants to be on our planet because they provide us with oxygen to breathe. Therefore, we need to have an area where green plants are allowed to thrive to produce oxygen. Oh, right. See, I was talking when the beep went off. It's important to note that that happens as well. As long as you have a fulsome response, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Now, some of you may have noticed that my macaw example is something from the TPO speaking, and that's actually okay. Use what you know. Of course, I know the TPO very well. So since I know that they were in danger, the macaw, and they set up a green area that couldn't be cut down, I use that. Use any knowledge that you have, okay? You can make things up and lie, but if you know something, it's even better. I got lucky with that one because I knew about the macaw. Okay. Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? Children should be required to take a physical education class in school. Okay, begin to prepare. I agree children should have to take a physical education class in school for a few reasons. The first reason is in this way they can learn a team sport and learn how to cooperate with others. For instance, I remember I took classes that included softball and soccer lessons. So I learned how to work well with people on my team. This helped me when I became an adult because I had to do teamwork at my job and throughout my career. What's more, it can keep children healthy because when they play a sport, they will be doing activities like running around, kicking and throwing a ball, jumping up and down, and so on. This will help them to keep at a normal weight for their height, and this is especially important since many children are overweight. Oh, perfect timing on that one. Notice also when you listen to my answers, please notice my transitions. I have lots of thus, because, for this reason, and so on. Otherwise, in addition, moreover. Those really help your score because they show cohesion. Okay, so another one. What's left? Okay. Okay, do you prefer to communicate with others by making phone calls or using text messages? Why? Begin to prepare. I prefer to communicate with others by using text messages for a few reasons. The first reason is you don't have to pay any long distance charges. For example, I have many friends and family who live abroad, and if I call them, I have to pay at least $1 per minute for that phone call. However, if I text them, it's completely free because I can use a texting service like WhatsApp. What's more, then I don't feel like I'm interrupting someone. Many people are busy these days and I don't want to disturb them. For instance, many of my friends have children and they have family dinners every night around 5 o'clock. And if I call them, I'm going to be disturbing them while they are talking to their family. There we go. Okay, we'll just do one more. Again, listen, did you hear all my transitions? I had a lot of transitions on that one, right? Very important for your score. Okay, one more, last one. Some people read movie reviews before they see a movie. Do you think this is a good idea? This is good because we haven't done this one yet, where they ask if something is a good idea. About 25% of TOEFL questions ask if something is a good idea. So it's not as high as the agree and disagree or the paired choice, but it can still come on your TOEFL. So do I think this is a good idea? So let's begin. I don't think it's a good idea to read movie reviews before you watch a movie for several reasons. The first is you might not agree with the reviewer. For example, I have seen many movies that the reviews were negative about, but I really loved. Recently, I saw the movie Wonder Woman. While a lot of reviewers really didn't like the movie, I thoroughly enjoyed it. So reading reviews would have been a waste of my time. What's more, many reviews can spoil the ending of a movie. They might tell you which characters survive and which characters die. I remember reading a review for The Walking Dead and finding out that one of the main characters was going to be killed in the next episode, and I was very disappointed. Okay, all right, so hopefully you got a few tips about how to answer. Most importantly today, I wanted you to learn about cohesion and how I put it together with a lot of my transitions, and I just wanted to give you a few more examples. So I'm Kathy from House of TOEFL. You can contact me at my website, www.houseoftoefl.com, and hope you're having a great day and good luck on your test. Bye.